Hello once again. All right, so now we're going to do OSPF V2. Yeah, I got to say V2 because now we have V3 for RIP-NG, right? I mean, not RIP-NG, for IPv6, OSPF IPv6. So let me slow down a little bit. Still going to be quick, but I'm going to slow down a little bit. OSPF is the core routing protocol for, I'm going to say CCNA and above. Okay, it's the core routing protocol. And when you get to higher certifications, obviously BGP gets involved as well. So with OSPF, link state routing protocol, we're going to do single area in your CCNA and above. You'll do multiple areas, virtual links, all that good stuff. But it is a very large protocol. It's scalable. It could be very complex if you wanted to, but the very basics of it is what we're going to do to get it up and running. Remember that area 0 is the backbone area. Area 0 must come first, okay? No area 0, no communication, all right? Bottom line. So what we're going to do is we're going to configure area 0, okay, in our all the way across in our topology. Now with that said though, OSPF area 0, okay, let me put that in there before I show you the topology. It's the same topology that we've been doing, but in previous videos with RIP and EIGRP. But with EIGRP, we didn't have to get rid of, we didn't have to do anything, right? Because it has a lower AD. Well, here the AD of OSPF is 110. So it's not smaller than EIGRP, therefore it will not take effect. So we'll have to do a little tweak just to lower that AD, and that's all we'll do, okay? And you can see how then OSPF takes effect. Cool? Let's get into it. So here we are, okay? So let me maximize this. You can see I got EIGRP running, RIP version running there. Let me exit out. So we're going to do OSPF, router, OSPF what? That is a process ID number, something to identify the link state database. So everybody just one because we're just lazy. We don't want to learn. We don't want to use any other numbers. All right, so the network that I'm attached to, here you have no choice. We're attached to the 10.1.1.4, 0003. You must do it this way. Area 0, unless you're going to do it under the interface, but that's another video. Okay, and then network. 192.168.1.0 area 0. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, I forgot the friggin' walker man. 000-255. There you go. 2WR. Cool. And as you can see, show IP protocols. Come on, lads. Show IP protocols. Okay. So you can see I got EIGRP up here. I got RIP right here. And now I have OSPF. All right, and all this like router ID and all that, but for right now, just configuring it, you can see that the default AD is 110. So we'll have to do some tweaking. Okay, let's go to the middle router, maximize that. Let's take that out. Router, OSPF1, and the process ID can be different, can be the same. It doesn't matter. Just remember what it is. Remember, it's identifying the link state database. That is all. All right, so we're going to do network 10.1.1. Ooh la la. Hold on. 10.1.1.4, 0003, area 0. All right. We can wait for a little bit. This always it's a gotcha when it creates a neighbor relationship. It takes a little bit. So I'm going to trust it. That's not going to trust. See, it knows. It knows. Network 10.1.1.8, 0003, area 0. Done deal. Done deal. Because there's no line. All right. And let's minimize that. Let's go in here. Let's maximize that. All right. Control C. T. Router. OSPF 1. And then we do network. We got the 10.1.1. You know what? Let's do the LAN first so I don't get interrupted. 192.168.2.0.000.255. Area. Ooh. Another language there. Area 0. Network 10.1.1.4, 0003, area 0. Okay. DWR. Let's see. That's not giving me a neighbor. Oh, look, I'm a genius. Let me up arrow the last command that I did. Let's put area 8. How about that? Network 8. Right. And then to negate what I just did with the 10114 because it was wrong, say no, copy, paste, do WR, and let's verify, shall we? Always verify, especially when you're taking your certification, please. Make sure that you have the right networks. There you are. Those are the correct networks. Let's take a look at the routing table. Show IP route. No OSPF. Why? Because of that distance, right? Because it's 90, so we need to change that. So let's go back in. And this is why you need to know the process ID number, router. Go right back into the same process ID number and say distance. Let's just use 50. Okay? Do WR. And you got to do it on all the routers. For router 2. I'm already inside router configuration mode, so I'm just going to say distance 50. Right? Do WR. Oops. Control Shift 6. Do WR. And then go into this guy. All right, router 1, conft, router OSPF 1, distance 50. So that's the only little tweaking that we did, do WR. And so this being the packet tracer and all, I'm not going to wait. Let's fast forward through time. We're the Doctor Who of networking. Okay. And then we do a show IP route. And voila. Now we have OSPF. Okay. OSPF 10118 with the administrator. We're learning about the 10118 with the administrative distance of 50. This is not a hop count. This is a cost. This is a cost that what it takes to get to that particular network. All right. It takes 2. All right. To get to a further network is 3. So the higher the cost, the longer, I guess, you want to think it's at. It takes a more cost. The higher the cost, the worse it is. The lower the cost, the better it is. Think of it that way, right? When you go to the store, one thing's frugal. So let's ping. Let's ping again. Ping from the same PC. Cool beans. Boom. Result arrow. And we are good. But this time we're using OSPF. Simple. Very, very simple. Okay. Not a big deal for single area OSPF. Understand the nuances. And I'll show other videos on that, but the nuances of OSPF. But for the basics of OSPF, that's it right there. I even showed you how to lower the distance for if you have multiple routing protocols. AD is very important. Cool. I'll see you next time.